Hey everyone, welcome back to AFTV and a brand new show called We Come in Peace. Now we're going to discuss with our rivals, our friends, well, we'll see how peaceful it is. Does Cristiano Ronaldo have a point? He's just done an interview with Piers Morgan. He had quite a few things to say about Ralph Rangnick, question whether he was a coach, say he has got no respect for Erik ten Hag, wasn't happy with Wayne Rooney. I can see KG shaking his head, he's not too happy. But before, I'm not going to be introducing the panel, you're going to be introducing yourselves. So to my right,
my name's Matisse, I'm a Chelsea fan, and I come in peace.
Say it with your chest a bit more. I'm Abbi, I'm a Tottenham fan, and I come in peace except towards KG.
I'm a Man United fan, and I come in total anger, total disappointment. I'm furious. I'm really upset.
My name's Drifty. I'm a Liverpool fan, and Bon Ronaldo. I come in peace.
I'm Daps, I'm a Man City fan, and I come to laugh at KJ and remind
KJ.
My name's KJ.
KJ. Well, you're KJ now. You're KJ now.
Hey, that's KA.
And I come to remind Matisse that you will be buying Ronaldo.
I'm Robbie, I'm an Arsenal fan, and I come to laugh. No, I come in peace. I come in.
You can come to laugh at KG.
Viva Ronaldo! Viva Ronaldo!
Yeah.
The
Not
funny
nice,
thing
is
is,
it?
Man United are about to sue.
No. I need to see some agent. I don't know who booked me for the show, bro. Even the booking.
Do you know why I know you're hurt
He
right
thought
now,
he was
bro?
getting KJ, not KG. That's why.
You're hurt right now because you're on our side, but you've got to defend the team.
I will never defend him. I will never.
Okay.
I will never defend Ronaldo.
So we are
for
in
this.
peace here, yeah?
No, we're not in peace. I'm furious. I'm upset, and I'm upset at this Ronaldo cult, bro. It's deeper than any cult you've ever seen. They don't care. Like they don't.
It's not deeper than their cult. Sorry.
What's their cult?
Liverpool's cult.
No.
Full stop.
This Ronaldo cult is disgusting. There's people actually saying we gotta wait for context.
Stan base, I call them. Stan base. Not fan base, stan base.
No, but context in what? There's no context to be Like the guy left. Imagine like the Spurs game, huge game. He walks out. You're looking at that thinking, but if something happened, what do we do? Run and go get him. You can't go and get him. He's gone. He left the stadium. He didn't even wait. He's gone home. We said, you know what? Let's give it some time. Let's see how things go.
drove home in his kit, you know.
He
Mad.
drove home with the shin pads on. He's still got everything as well.
Is that true?
And it's him, his picture as well. Calf muscles,
Boots on the steering wheel.
bro. Oh my
Good job,
goodness.
he drives an automatic. He had his boots on there.
Did he actually?
The guy drives home, and I'm thinking to myself, wow, you can't really come back from this. Then it's the legends. So I'm waiting to see how my legends are responding to it. And I love Roy Keane. Roy Keane's on the wrong side of this. Roy Keane's saying he's been disrespected. He's the highest paid player at the club. The guy, he didn't go pre-season. And if you look at the videos, my manager hasn't said anything bad about Ronaldo.
He gave him the armband.
Gave him the armband after you left. And my guy feels disrespected. How?
This is the thing.
It's disgusting.
He's
I'm
got
so
some,
disgusted.
He's got
shots
the
on goal.
armband,
You know what I mean?
and you say about if they needed him.
Yeah.
Bigger than that, right? That game against Tottenham, that was a big win for them, right? He should have been there as the experienced player to celebrate with the young players, right?
He doesn't
and
care.
to not be there, and that's what confuses me. How United fans are still backing him. He's disrespected your club. Your club.
Yeah.
You're telling us your club's back, right?
We are back.
Reportedly.
We are back.
But
We are
actually, you
back.
got a point though on some things. Right? Like he's a super duper ultra professional player. We all know.
How? Where's the
no,
professionalism in
he's
what he
not.
done?
Right? He said, right? He goes, man, come back there. He said, boy, it's the same old training ground. The training grounds fall into bits. There's like, you know,
Very
the
true.
sauna's the same, the pool's the same, the chefs are serving
Agreed,
the same
but that's
food.
not.
Yeah.
Basically,
the way
the
it's
point he's
handled
trying
is
to
ultra.
the
The way
point
it's
he's trying to
handled
make,
isn't
right?
ultra professional.
No, but I'm
Ultra
just saying, the
professionals
point
to
he's trying
address
to
it
make,
professionally.
right? He's like, the reason why United have not progressed is because the club have been standing still. They've
Very
not made
true.
it. Which all of you guys know.
Robbie, do you know the biggest thing that tells us Man United is standing still? the biggest thing that they signed him. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
That's
But then
wait, hold on.
They got the.
This is a key
his agent
thing.
pulled
I'm
the wool
gonna
over their
ask you
eyes.
guys a question. Yeah, you guys, everyone's got their team, their rivals and stuff. If you had a player that said that they love you and they said, let's use you guys as a, we'll get to that.
Didn't love you, baby. He didn't.
If you had an Arsenal player that said, I had a choice between you guys and Spurs, and it took the boss calling you to come to me. Like this man, it took Arsene Wenger making a phone call. That's the only reason why I'm here.
No, but
you would never hear that. No, but
guess when he comes.
No, but I'm saying,
including you.
No, but I said I was.
I remember you.
You saw the thing. You saw the. I was mad when the was getting City. I was furious, and the fact that he's using it, saying, "Listen, I could have went there." That's not a lie.
I mean, you know what?
You can't say that.
I just look on it and say, right, because there's a lot of us as clubs that have had similar situations.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's the most high-profile player in the world, him and Messi, right?
But
we've had similar situations, right? Arsenal had it with Aubameyang, right? Arteta, very strong in the way he dealt with it. That was resolved. They've gone their separate ways. They've gone on to do separate things. Tottenham had it with Harry Kane, right? Remember, he said he wanted to leave. It got resolved. He's still playing for them. He's still scoring goals. Maybe he still wants to leave, but it got resolved, right? You had it with Lukaku. They shipped him out on loan. He's at Inter. But you guys, the guy wanted to leave, and you still insisted on holding on to him.
In the summer,
we haven't had it.
In the summer, when he said he wanted to leave, why did you guys hold on to him? Why did you keep him like?
No, because
no one wanted him.
No one wanted him.
But even regardless of no one wanted him, right? He was kept going on saying he wants to leave. They could have cancelled his contract.
One team wanted him.
He's on ridiculous money and let him
No,
go.
we can't cancel. No, they have to pay him.
That
That makes sense.
Hold on.
He didn't leave. He didn't leave because no one came in for him.
No, Chelsea came in for him. Chelsea wanted him.
And Tuchel said no.
There you go.
Why should Manchester United? Why should Manchester United have to cancel his contract because he is too unprofessional to play as a team player, which is what he is, part of a team? Forget his Instagram followers, forget his brand, forget his name. He is part of a team, and he has signed a contract for 2 years. Why should Manchester United have to pay him out and let him go for free when he should be able to be part of the team, be an impact sub because he's 38, pushing 39 or whatever, pushing retirement, pushing all people's home. Let him sit there, do your job, support the team. He was more than happy for Portugal to stand. On the bench, instruct people.
Matisse.
Penalty takers. So why can't you do that for Manchester United?
You're 100% right? And any other ordinary player, I would agree with you.
No, but he needs to learn.
He's such a big name.
He's too egotistical.
They were better off just getting rid of him. Because he was just going to. If you can't have a guy like that around the place.
So he's not a professional. So he's not a professional then. So he's not a professional. So he's not a professional.
Robbie, that's the mistake that you've just named. And all the players that you guys named, whose attitude or whose actions have been the worst? So you said Aubameyang, you said Lukaku. You've looked at all these different players. And Harry Kane. Which one has been the worst in terms of action?
Ronaldo is the worst because he's walked.
Lukaku's is the worst.
Yeah, Lukaku.
Did Lukaku leave?
No,
Bro,
bro. He's been at the club 3 months.
And he's mid-game. He never walked down the tunnel mid-game.
Twice.
Hold on. Drifty, hold on.
3 months after getting married.
Drifty, hold on.
What are we talking
Listen,
about?
hold on.
No.
Drifty, I agree with you. I despise Lukaku, right? He is a snake. However, Ronaldo refused to come on and he walked down the tunnel.
No. That is
literally. Now you're not doing your job.
You were still watching the winning video and he was with his ex.
I hear it.
What are we talking about? It's got to be
I hear
Lukaku.
that, but then just imagine, while not only that, you even went to the Sun, you went to Piers Morgan.
Yeah.
On top of that, again, now you've now added. What's the next thing that he said? He goes, I disrespect. He said, I don't respect the manager. Imagine that. So even they put him in the squad, for Fulham, but he said you're not playing. He said I'm ill.
He's been captain, Drifty. Captain. This is Ronaldo.
But this is the point I'm trying to make, though. This is the point I'm trying to make. Well, I have to big up my manager, Arteta, right, in the way he handled the Aubameyang thing, which even at the time I was like, yo, I'm sure you're treating Aubameyang too harsh, but it was his decision. He made a tough decision, but he made it, right? And he stuck by it. Whereas I look at United.
It costs you
They
top four.
knew they had to make a tough decision.
It
But
cost them top four,
why
but
are
it's
you
also
making him?
potentially
Why are
put
you
him
making him
challenging this
captain?
season.
Now with all the things now we can realise that it's obviously terrible. It's been terrible all season behind the scenes.
No, it hasn't,
Between him
and
and the manager.
and that's what
and
he's
why
done.
are you making him
No,
captain?
that's what
why did you
he's
make
done.
now 2 weeks
No,
after
because he's
making
a
him
snake.
captain,
You
the
know,
guy's going to Piers
Because
Morgan
he's a
and giving him
snake,
his
bro. As in, this is what the guy's done. He's come back. Remember, the manager's been very clear. We got a manager that is like, he says exactly how he sees it. Garnacho, he didn't give him a start. He's a firm manager. So he said he fined him, he made him play with the youngsters, and he said give an apology. So he's got something from the player. Ronaldo's used this situation and got fit for Portugal. Yeah, that's what he's really done. Because let's have it right. This interview has been done time ago. If he was a true bad man, yeah, you see after that Spurs day, release the interview then.
No, but the thing is about
that's when he should have come out.
KG, I'm trying to make the point. KG, I'm trying to make the point.
Go ahead.
The minute that guy went home at half time, and it's the second time.
But the manager tried to work with him.
Let me finish. As the second time he did it earlier on in the season.
Pre-season.
The minute he went home at half time and said, yo, in a massive game like that,
we should have done something.
He should have been.
But it was
like
hard.
Arteta, right, when it came to the Aubameyang thing, once he took his action, that was it. Everybody, you even see in the documentary.
I was going to
You even see in the documentary, Edu and them guys are kind of coming to him and say, yo, you sure, man?
But
wait, look at the difference.
Hold on, one second. He's going, Aubameyang's a big player, man. You know what I mean? He's very
there you go.
And not only that, he's a very light player with the fans and and even the player and Arteta.
Times that by a million for Ronaldo.
Hold on. Arteta says, no, this is my decision. He was strong, he was tough. Whether you agreed with it or not, he took a tough decision.
And I respect that.
With Tottenham, they took a tough decision on Harry Kane. They go, you ain't going nowhere. End of match. But with you guys, you've been shaky. You've been
Robbie.
1 minute he's not playing, then he's a captain.
No, but Robbie, look, check this out. You used the
why is he the
Aubameyang.
captain?
You used the Aubameyang thing, yeah, and this is the difference. Remember, Arteta is part of the fabric of Arsenal, like it or not. He's an Arsenal guy. He was your captain at one stage. So he's known that's his club, that's his team. You got a brand new manager, new to the league. The ex-legends don't even know how they feel about him. They're on different sides. You usually can hear when the ex-legends are embracing him. Roy Keane is he's against him at the moment in the sense of what he's come out and said. So you've got a player that is the most loved. We love Ronaldo. We've loved Ronaldo forever. Even when he's at Real Madrid, we still love Ronaldo.
Loved you, though?
Exactly. Because all he had to do, just imagine, if he loved us enough, he'd wait 6 months and just, the contract's finished and enjoy it. But he didn't even wait 6 months. He says he loves the fans. You're the only one to do this. Imagine Pogba did this. Imagine anybody. I remember Rooney said that he wanted to leave. They came to his house.
2 transfer requests.
Rooney wanted to leave. They came to his house. There's many players.
Now Rooney's being called ugly by Ronaldo, and they still get.
And Rooney sacrificed a lot of his career for Ronaldo, and he's acting as if he scored 700 goals by himself, and that's the disrespect in it. And the worst thing is, everyone is saying it's okay because it's like he's reached the top of football, but now you're looking down on people.
You know what? And what Rooney said wasn't bad. Rooney actually got it pretty spot on. He wasn't harsh about Ronaldo. And Ronaldo's came out firing at him as well. It's like,
well,
because he feels like you can't talk to me.
Yeah.
Look at you, you're ugly as well. That's what pretty much is. Imagine saying, bro, and him saying that is incredible because, bro, what did you used to look like?
Bro.
Don't try to Kylie Jenner the thing, fam. I remember you, fam.
You can go on.
No, bro. I'm furious, bro. No, bro. Mad. You can't do this. You can't even. You can't blink, fam. Move, man. No, about Sue, bro. No, I'm furious, bro.
You know what was mad, yeah? He didn't even text Benzema congratulations when he won the Ballon d'Or.
Imagine that.
He's selfish.
He didn't. I've never known anybody to love themselves so much in my life.
This guy done a super odd wingy, fam. He left Juventus. He wasn't even going. He didn't have a club. He cleared his locker. Them lot saw him and said, "Bro, where you getting?" Said, "Big man." So ask me no questions. Man's on the plane, finding a club. There's pictures of him in a City shirt. That's how deep it is.
But he was never coming City. He used Bernardo Silva's. Him and Bernardo Silva had the same agent. His agent went to speak to Manchester City about Bernardo Silva. Right. Next day he's going United. United like there's no chance.
When we look back on this, because people were struggling to split me. I've never struggled, but people were struggling to split between Messi. You will split them based on them as people. You will split them based on people because his legacy, he's tarnishing his own legacy with how he's behaving right now.
Which is Rooney said.
So lack of professionalism. And the only person that deserves blame is him, because he's the one that's in control of his own actions.
He has to.
And to ask someone of his caliber, his age, let's not forget how old he is. If this was a 21-year-old, different conversation. He's a grown-ass man. 6 months, you can't wait. Don't be silly. And you are playing matches.
And you love the club.
And you're playing matches. You're still
And you
playing.
love the club.
You're still playing. Did I not see him start the other week? And what did he contribute to the team? Nothing. If Ronaldo was playing games in the Premier League and actually contributing,
There'll be no issue.
But he's awful. Every time he comes into the team, he's dreadful.
He's so passionate, and guess where Ronaldo will probably end up?
No, he's not coming to my team. He's not coming. Listen, he's not coming to my team. He's not coming to my team.
Matisse coming to my team.
Him and Abbi.
He doesn't even perform.
He's coming to Chelsea.
He's not coming to my team.
Matisse is the point, right?
No,
he could have. Ronaldo could have said all this stuff about the chef's not very good or whatever, the jacuzzi's not warm enough.
How you dissing Margaret?
When he was still scoring all those, like when he was scoring goals last season. But he was scoring goals, we didn't hear anything. Like surely that was the time where actually Man United were in time where the club were on the up. Like is all this affecting his status as a Man United legend?
Yes.
No. Do you know why? No.
Bro, he's dissing the chefs.
No, because do you know what it is? No. I promise you, the Ronaldo, how Man United fans, and I won't talk for all. I'm talking to me. I'm talking to me, yeah. Because there's Ronaldo. There's 2 eras of Ronaldo, right? So you're gonna say Ronaldo, the first
Volume 1.
Volume 1 Ronaldo. We love that guy. It's like when people say, "Is Ollie ruined at the club?" No, he's not. As Ollie, as how you remembered him.
It's Frank.
Ollie's how he. Frank Lampard.
This is not, but Frank Lampard, all Frank Lampard did was manage the team and struggle. Like he didn't.
No, but
disrespect the club.
I'm saying no, but what I'm saying is, Ollie,
this is not a comparison.
No, but I'm saying,
Ronaldo's on another level.
what you have to understand is, we remember the Ronaldo that we knew and loved. That one that left and went to Real Madrid. That's the Ronaldo that we know and love. This new Ronaldo, and I know it's mad and it's tricky.
Come here.
It's tricky.
It doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
Do you know?
It's tricky. This is a tricky situation because for me, I won't say, if I saw Ronaldo, I'm not saying hello. And that's mad because I wouldn't. If I saw Ronaldo, I'm not saying hello.
He'll be so heartbroken.
No, and the killer is before. Yeah, I know you won't care.
He'd be saying KJ.
I know it's not. No, I know.
And
you have to understand. You have to understand as fans, like he probably doesn't need to care about me himself. But I'm saying, as a fan, if you see your player of your team,
he's blanking legends,
you're gonna. We're fans, so we're gonna be fanatic and be like, oh my God, Ronaldo, because of how he's treated the club. I just feel that way about him. But there's other fans that he's done so much for us that love him. But for me, every single time we've done something good, Ronaldo's done something to hurt us. When we won the Champions League, they pan to Ronaldo. Ronaldo, where are you going to be next season? Ronaldo, what's your hopes? He said, I don't know where I can be. We just won the league, bro. We just won the Champions League. And let us enjoy it. Now you're talking about leaving. Ronaldo goes home early. There's so many moments of Ronaldo. Every time he won a new contract at Real Madrid, we love him, desperate to have him back. He will link himself to Man United. As soon as he gets then it's gone. He's used us so many times.
And this is the reason why I think he's tarnishing.
But to be honest,
only Ronaldo fans will say he's not.
I
think proper Man
But you know that love interest. You know when you're in love. You know when you're in love.
Yeah, but honey, sometimes you've got to realise when it's
can we? Do you know what? Let's add the. I've already taken his heart and dashed it around the room anyway.
Sometimes
let's add the human side to it, right? The one thing I will agree with him is that when he mentioned the whole 3-month baby, 3-month kid that was ill and came back late for pre-season because of that, and it was never really portrayed in the media in that way. It was portrayed as Ronaldo is kicking up a fuss. He's late for pre-season. Where is he?
No, that's
the club never backed him. So if he feels betrayed or disrespected in that regard, fair enough. Also, we have to remember this is the most famous man on the planet. Famous. Yeah.
Didn't even wait till Monday to release.
Can you imagine the bubble he's in?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised he's got ego. Of course he does.
Anyone would.
6-pack. Everybody knows it.
Messi's on his level.
Yeah, but Messi's a different personality. He's a different. Yeah, but Messi's a different personality. That's why I said Messi's the GOAT, 100%.
Messi's the GOAT anyway.
Yeah, he's the GOAT anyway.
I don't believe Messi is as famous as Ronaldo.
He's not. But this is what I'm saying.
Ronaldo's as famous as Ronaldo in his heyday, and he went.
Ronaldo. No, he's not. Ronaldo is South America, everywhere. wait. No, if you take,
I agree with
if
you.
you take David Beckham to the Amazon rainforest, nobody knows who he is.
No?
If you take Ronaldo to
I'm
South
gonna have a level of fame.
listen,
They might guess his first name's David, but that's about it.
my point is though, seriously,
No
he
way.
is
On level of
ridiculously
fame,
famous.
100% he
It's
is.
understandable that he's got an ego. It's not nice to see,
I hear
but
that.
Spice
come
Girl.
on, he's
You're
a very
And do you know
unique
what?
human
I
being.
will
So
say, and on the
100%.
club not
he's on the
supporting
level.
this situation with the child, I'm pretty certain that
100%.
Martial had a situation like that with your club.
What's that?
When
we
he's
took
had
his-
a newborn
we
child.
disrespected him and took his shirt number and everything.
No, but
That's disrespect.
so I do think there is some truth in that maybe the Glazers don't handle personal issues correctly.
Oh, they're rubbish.
And they're right on that. But
Oh, no,
I
they-
just think he didn't read the room, and he's come out and it's like, you know what? Because certain other YouTubers spoke on it and said about, he's putting the spotlight on the Glazers. Yeah, you're right, he has. But he should have just stopped there. It's then the Ten Hag. You don't go after Ten Hag. United are backing Ten Hag right now.
He's an idiot.
You don't. He's
He's an
going
idiot.
against
No.
too many
Yeah,
people.
but he's got
and-
Don't
exactly
give me
what
this
he's got-
Glazer
he's got
talk.
exactly what
we
he
we
wanted.
know about green and gold, and I've seen Mandem, I've seen David Beckham
Norwich.
wear the scarf. I've seen AC Milan, David Beckham putting the green and gold scarf. This is different. You're the highest player at the team, yeah. And let's talk about in the league, yeah. If you look at this situation for what it is, right? He said that he talked about Ralph Rangnick being a fake coach, yeah. Wicked.
bad, man.
Just imagine saying that, yeah. Currently, Ralph Rangnick has the job in Austria. The guy before him, Ollie, is teaching under 14s in Norway. Nobody wanted him. It's not like, say, if you talk about who's good and who's rubbish, bro, you play for him. The first person to drop you from the main team was Ralph Rangnick because he thought it weren't working for me. So to cuss the guy that was, when you came to this club, he was there and he had no chance. When he said that he wants to win titles, Ollie looked at him like, big man, it's me, like, we're not winning nothing. Now you've got a new guy in Ten Hag, yeah, that's saying,
glorious.
no, I have to be honest.
You see
I
that?
have to be honest. No, you've got Ten Hag, yeah, that is actually, because I believe in this manager. Ten Hag is actually building for the future, and all he's had to deal with is Ronaldo issues.
Yeah.
That's why
press
you should have got
conference,
rid of him at the start.
Ronaldo.
That's what
And-
But that
That's
goes
what I
back
was
to
gonna
Never said a bad word.
how could he have got rid of him?
But
How?
this is exactly the point. Ronaldo obviously wanted to go in the summer. Lots of things happened personally with him. He lost a child. His newborn child was ill, so he obviously wanted to go. United obviously wanted to keep him from a commercial aspect because the money
wanted
he
to play
brings
him.
in.
Or couldn't afford him.
Whatever.
we wanted to play
I
him,
think-
guys.
I don't think you could afford. I really don't think.
I don't think you could afford to get rid.
The monetary value he brings into commercially is outrageous.
We wanted to play him.
But did Ten Hag really want to play him? Because
Yes.
He doesn't fit in any type
Wait,
of
wait,
Ten
wait,
Hag
wait,
system.
wait, wait, wait.
Hold on, wait.
Go
He
on,
doesn't
go on.
fit in any type of Ten Hag system. He's not the same style of player he would have ever had at Ajax, let alone what he wanted to build at United.
Yep.
He's a distraction from what he wants to build. So I think the club, your owners, would have said,
Yeah.
we need him for a commercial
Yeah.
aspect. Ronaldo wanted to go. But of course, they still had to pay whatever was left on the contract and his wages. I think he's done this at the perfect time. It's now the World Cup. He'll go and probably have a great World Cup. Maybe even Portugal might win it. Who knows? And he'd be the catalyst for it. And then what he's done is, United talking about what legal action can we take on this. So you probably won't be surprised if they say, okay, we're going to release you from that contract. And then
Now it's money.
there we go. It's
Now
sold.
it's financial.
Because he can go wherever he wants in January,
Guys.
and it's just for his wages.
So let's find out then from all of you. January, is he at Man United?
Chelsea.
Listen, if he comes anywhere near my club,
What are you going to do?
long day.
You're gonna have another.
So hold on,
Let's see.
so just to work it out, if Arsenal win the league, right, you're gonna be jobless, and if Ronaldo goes to
I still have a
Chelsea,
job.
you're not gonna have a club.
I still have a job.
This for Fulham.
He's gonna sue.
said you leave.
Wait, I promise you lot play this in the future. I'm telling you, if Ronaldo goes to Chelsea, Matisse is gonna sue one day. I guarantee you.
Sue legally.
Matisse,
Yeah, I'll sue.
no, he's gonna do this. You lot believe me when I say this.
Oh, you.
He'll
He'll
be a
do it.
sue.
I
You-
swear
listen,
to you.
you are silly.
The Ronaldo
You're
effect.
silly to think that.
All right, cool.
Honestly, do you want to bet?
Yes.
Have you said about me who yet? Yeah, let's bet.
No, I said Alabama vlog file. I switched it. Remix.
Don't worry. I'm chill.
Remix.
I'm chilling.
Abbi, January, where is he? Well,
Chelsea.
is he at Man United?
Chelsea.
Oh, please stop
Chelsea,
this.
that's
If
two,
he's not, if
two
he's
for
not
Chelsea.
at Chelsea, he's definitely not at Man
That's
United.
the first time Chelsea have been 2-0 up in a while. Go on, kid.
Be a free agent.
Nobody's sponsored by free. They're sponsored by free.
Very, very Todd Bowley. Very, very Todd Bowley.
What in the
No,
fuck is
Todd
this?
Bowley wants in. So, yeah,
Very Todd
Chelsea.
Bowley.
We've done a few shows together. I feel like I know you now.
He's not used to Chelsea being
Will he be at
bullied.
Man United? Okay.
Hell to the no.
No, so 3 no's, he won't be there.
This actually reminds me of when Suarez wanted to leave Liverpool and he went World Cup and bit someone. To get out the team, bro. This is like Ronaldo's done an interview version of that, bro. It's real, though, isn't it? Do you remember he did that? Yeah. Liverpool didn't want to sell Suarez, he just signed a new deal. So he bit someone and we were like, oh, we gotta let him go.
He's done the favour.
For no reason.
He's done an interview version
of the bite.
Of the fight.
That's crazy. When you keep it like that.
Chiellini's still playing.
He's gone.
So,
If it's not Chelsea, he'll be in America.
5 he's gone in
He's not getting America.
Chelsea, I think, bro.
Stop mentioning my team, please.
I can't think of any other club that.
No.
Please.
I
There's many
think
clubs.
Todd Bowley would have him.
I do.
He'll do well in your 4-4-2.
Available on a free.
Todd Bowley.
If he comes to Chelsea, he's going to legitly have soft Graham Potter, picking up his son from school. That's what's going to happen for him.
Is it not time that the whole of Europe just rejects this youth and now
Yes.
you can't accept Qatar or
Yeah.
Like, is it not just kind
He
of
told Rooney, he said,
You're saying yes because you know where he's coming.
He's coming. He told Rooney that, don't talk to me, I play top level football, fam. So you think he's getting to Qatar and to play non-level?
Everyone in Europe.
Do you know what?
he's got no
In a weird
choice.
way, I could see him going somewhere like PSG for the commercial aspect.
Things about it,
Rather than new manager.
anywhere he goes,
New manager
right?
wants to
Anywhere he
No,
goes,
no,
the shirt sales, all that's
Yeah,
going to be
yeah.
off
Don't
the
rule it
Yeah.
out.
I ain't getting
All
that.
right, guys.
Newcastle is
Someone messy
That's
with
6,
the
all
basketball.
6 of you believing that he won't be at Man United in January.
Just a thought.
We'll cover it all on AFTV, DR and all that, I'm sure. Of course, we've got the World Cup. We'll see how he does there. Guys, really appreciate you all.
Stop
Just one
crying,
more
come
there.
on.
He's devastated. We'll end it there because this is too much for KG. Thanks for joining us.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.